listen up to this, please, because there's a lot of acronyms here, but they're very important. If you've heard of EMS or electronic muscle stimulation, those ab belts that are out there, this is that. If you've heard of something, Matt Tynas, personal trainer, of TENS stimulation, what is TENS?
TENS is a temporary soothing pain relief method that we have put into this belt.
That is done in chiropractors, physical therapists. I've had it done on my back.
Yes, it calms and quiets the nerve endings that are agitated, that cause the pain, the lack of circulation, and the tightness in your back.
Now here is the magic, the wow of this.
Yes.
It does both.
That's right.
This does both. In one, with no other goopy pads I need to buy.
No.
No other razor blade story. So we've got a lot to get to in a short period of time. 5 payments of $18. Over 22,000 sold since we debuted it. I've got it on my back right now. I've blown my back out numerous times.
Right.
I'm feeling what am I feeling?
You're
This
feeling
pulse.
a light electrical impulse right here that literally calms those muscles that have tensed up and caused that tightness. The TENS technology calms and quiets the nerve endings. It's like getting a massage. It's like getting pressure point.
Can I vary this? Can
Exactly.
I vary
There are
this?
19 different levels. And check it out. There is the animation. That is literally...
So that's the stomach.
That's
the
the electrical muscle stim. Thousands of muscles are contracting. That is your body's natural response to light electrical impulse. Your muscles will contract in a very deeper, more frequent way.
Wow.
That is the TENS right there. You can put it on any sore muscle. There it is on the lower back. Transcutaneous electric nerve stimulation, calming those nerves that have caused that stiffness, that tightness, and that pain in the lower back.
Reducing pain.
Yes.
And an ab workout. Quick thing, and then we're going to get to our models.
Sure.
I want to get to back to basics, the size. If I order right now, what's the size?
Oh, this will fit anybody. We even have an extender if you're a bigger person for it to go around.
Okay.
So anybody can use
From
this.
your thigh to your back to
Exactly.
your, around
It
your
will fit
midsection.
around anywhere that you would like to put it.
Sure. Do the honors, please.
Check this out, guys. I want you to see the contraction that Kim is having right now. Every time
Can you show this?
this light electrical impulse.
She's also controlling it.
She's controlling it with the controller right here.
This
And
is amazing.
Do you see that contraction? That does not hurt. This is FDA approved.
And she is not sucking in her gut right now.
No, right now, that is a contraction that you would try to get from a crunch, Rick, from a crunch. Only the difference is that this is targetable. If I get down on the floor and I go to do a crunch, guess what happens? All the other muscles get involved that I do not want to get involved. The back of my neck, my lower back, my pelvic muscles. My stomach is not actually doing the work because it's weak and it's hard to get on the floor.
Great.
This is targeting those muscles, those core muscles, not just here, but all the way across. She's getting her love handles, her muffin top, and
Can
right
we show
now,
Kim's face at the same time just for a second?
do you
'Cause
see?
this is intense, right?
Yeah.
But Kim, does it hurt?
No.
No pain.
Okay, no, that's the EMS.
Exactly.
Now let's go to Pam.
Now, right now, Pam has a sore thigh. The top of her quadricep, the top of her leg is sore. She might have strained it. It might not be very flexible.
I have the same story on my back.
Right here, yes.
This is now the TENS technology.
Exactly. That's the TENS technology. Her nerves in that area are they're agitated, they're firing, they're causing her muscles to tighten up and the circulation to decrease, which causes pain, right? That impulse relaxes the agitated nerves and calms them, increasing circulation, increasing flexibility, and Rick, decreasing pain.
Guys, for me, we want one or the other. You're getting both in this, but anybody who's got back pain, raise your hand if you've ever had back pain. Everybody in America just raise their hand, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody.
Right.
This can now, in how many minutes? How many minutes a day?
They literally, every program's 30 minutes with 19 different levels of intensity, okay? You also, with the electrical muscle stim, the stuff that we use on your stomach to strengthen and tone and tighten it, it has 4 different programs. It has strengthen, toning, defining, and a combo program that incorporates those 3. The TENS, the ones that relax your lower back, decrease pain, has 2, pressure point and deep muscle. It's like having a massage in that area where you're putting the belt on when you're using the TENS technology.
I just want to clarify, love, love, love it. I mean, I can feel it. Can you feel it?
Oh, yes.
And obviously you can feel it. But I've got mine on a lower intensity.
Exactly.
Now Pam just upped her intensity, right?
Right.
So you can have it on as long as she wants. I want to make sure that everybody realizes some of these other EMS technologies that are out there, Matt.
Yeah. Sorry.
They
Get the
have
water
these.
bottle.
They have pads.
Yes.
And goop that you have to add to it.
Exactly.
Or take away. That's not the case.
No, let me show you. I'm so sorry for running around here. I'm so excited. If we flip it around, here are the silicone pads, okay? They will never be changed. There is no gel pads to put on. You have to keep buying them. It's gross if multiple family members use it. Those gel pads will stick and pull hair. We don't want to talk about that, right? Okay. These are, you get your tap bottle, with tap water, with a spray bottle. All you do is wet the pads, right? Make sure they're moist, not dripping. And she puts it on, right? And then you're ready to go. That's it. You're wearing your workout. It's wearable fitness. This belt is discreet. I have one on.
I'm wearing one.
Right,
You're
I
wearing
have one. Look. You would never.
You could be at work right now. I could be sitting in my chair in my desk at work and getting a back massage. I could get professional back stimulation while I'm at work.
Rick, you mentioned you know about TENS. You've been to your chiropractor.
I have been.
You've been to your doctor.
Physical therapist.
And they have to put those little tiny electrodes on the area that you're trying to calm.
I know the whole thing.
And
there was a time I could not. I inverted leg press. Like 600
Oh,
pounds.
that's
right?
Yeah.
And I did one, that was like the 9th rep, and I just went, holy schmoly.
Yes.
And I walked out of the gym like this. I couldn't take the plates off. And I went right to the, I got a problem, guys, right? And they poof,
right.
They zapped me right there.
They put those electrodes on with a gel.
They put this.
Right. You have to go there. It's out of pocket cost. Your insurance might not cover it.
Yeah.
This is that same technology in this belt. Did you hear me? It's the same technology in this belt, FDA approved. QVC would never let us go on air if this wasn't as safe and comfortable as possible.
Come on over here.
Sure.
And we'll go through it again, just so everybody's realizing. A lot better. You're flicking back and forth between the channels and watching, I don't know, is sports on? You could come back to us, visit, and realize that 400 people are shopping right now. If you're wondering, it's not one, it's a 2-in-1.
Two sister technologies in one device.
First
Electrical
one is,
muscle stimulation.
here's the animation
It's
for
it's your body's natural response to light electrical energy. Your muscles will contract at a much deeper rate. It's targetable, and it literally, you're doing hundreds of crunches a minute. Every time that animation, that core contracts, that is the perfect crunch. The perfect crunch without incorporating other muscles that take away from your core workout. And then, of course, that's TENS. That's the other impulse or energy that is on a different frequency that literally calms and quiets nerve endings that cause tightness, decreased circulation, and pain. And that's probably more important, the TENS, than the EMS because of our audience and our family.
You don't need a prescription for it.
Absolutely
you don't need
not.
to go to a doctor to get it.
Right.
It'll fit anywhere.
Because we have an extender.
Right.
Now, let's talk about core health, Rick. As we age, our core becomes more and more important. Core 360.
Are we aging?
I think we are.
Okay, good.
Seriously, I looked in the mirror. I was very upset this morning.
Keep going.
Core 360. We're talking about your abs and your lower back, all the way around.
No doubt.
Our core is responsible for posture, balance, and stability. How many of our relatives have fallen because they couldn't catch themselves because their core was weak? And they end up in the hospital, they break a hip. This is super important, Rick.
Leading cause of people passing after 70 years old?
Hip.
Is falling.
Yes, exactly.
So, like, of all the things. And because, guess what? It's dangerous.
That's right.
So keeping that core strength is hugely important.
Our balance, our strides as we get older get a little bit shorter because our balance is off, and then we're more apt to fall. This, keeping our core strength, keeps our stride
I'm sold.
elongated.
Yeah.
Right?
For $90?
Come on, man.
It's on 5 payments of $18 to bring home. Final thoughts. Show these guys again. Final thoughts.
I want you guys to see. This is a contraction that Kim is involuntarily doing. That is her body's natural response to the electrical muscle stim. Right now, Pam, she is.
I want to show,
Yeah.
in the last couple seconds, how do I charge it? And show the buttons if you would to camera.
This is chargeable in an outlet. Done. We give you the cord, okay? And you just snap it on.
How do I control it?
Right here, there's
Kim, why don't you do it?
plus, brings it up, 19 different levels of intensity, and down, takes it down. There's a mode button. You have 2 different technologies. EMS, intense. You switch between the modes.
Same controller.
Same controller, 100%. Super simple, great instructions. We are always on the comment board to answer your questions of the page of the Versatone.
Really great presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Really, really clear.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely supermodels. Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. I'm getting ready for today's special value. It's coming up in 18